Lads, originally I actually didn't want to watch this anime based on the synopsis because honestly, while shonen on its own isn't bad by any means, my subscribers would know that I can barely watch shonen at all. So, after 3 episodes of watching this one, what have I learned from this season's likely anime of the season? First off, Dandadan has to be the most perfect example of the theoretical question, what would happen if any decently written story gets S tier animation and attention to detail? There's no denying that this anime is oozing with style and polish that if those words are the only metric for determining what makes an anime good, this one is easily anime of the year. Unfortunately, that's not the case, and anyone who isn't into Dandadan's style would just dismiss this one as another popular shonen to write in the list. Second thing that I learned when I was doing the rounds on the internet looking at the various discussion threads regarding this anime, I tend to see the words cinema and peak being used unironically when describing Dandadan. I've used these words before in my previous videos, so I know what they mean, but seeing both words being used by so many people in so many spaces in a short amount of time, for some reason, I'm starting to think that using these words are actually cringe to listen to. And thinking about it, I can't help but imagine how cringe I probably was when I used these words myself when talking about anime in my previous videos. Like, can we really not describe anime anymore these days without resorting to such words? I feel like I need to detox myself with such vocabulary, so from now on, I'll make an honest effort to avoid the use of such words anymore going forward. And the last thing that I've learned with my Dandadan experience, I'm definitely sure that I'm not alone with this one, but one thing that stood out for me when watching was, while Momo and Ken have S tier chemistry, I can't help but feel dizzy watching this anime for some reason. I feel like too many things are happening at once in any given scene. The story's pacing is alright for me, but the abundance of details happening simultaneously makes it feel like the pacing is faster than it really is. If you have any advice that you can give me to reduce the dizziness when watching this anime, please do tell. I like to think that I'm not that old yet, but man, Dandadan makes me feel like it. Anyways, that's about it for me. Momo's granny is hot by the way, so yeah. Until next time then, lads.